A friend of mine was really sick and she was going through some psychological problems. And because it's taboo in our society to go to some psychologist in the long time, like I'm talking about 6-7 years back, I didn't know how to help her because she was like a sister to me. And somebody said, you know, there's a methodology known as Reiki over here and they are holding a workshop, why don't you go and learn it? I said, but what am I going to learn through Reiki? They said, no, you must go and check it out. Well, I enrolled myself, and while I was like, they were passing the attunement process to me. Attunement is a process through which you go through the initiation process of being a Reiki master or Reiki teacher or a Reiki healer. I had like a lot of experiences. I saw beautiful colors, I saw lights, and I really enjoyed them. And when I came home, I started doing Reiki. I had a slight headache. I just like put my palm of my hands on my head like this and my headache was gone. And then I said, oh, this is remarkable, without having a Panadol or any aspirin, my headache is gone. Reiki is a Japanese methodology. It's taken from two words, Ri and Ki. Ri means universal life force and Ki means energy. So put it together, Reiki means universal life force energy. It's basically healing through the palm of your hands. You have to bring in energy. Energy in the form of white light or tingling sensations, heat or magnet, whatever you feel like. And you have to imagine that there is white light which is entering into your scalp and your skull, and from your scalp and the skull it goes into the forehead. From the forehead it goes into the facial muscles, then into the throat, shoulders, arms and palm of the hand, because it's touch system, based on touch, and it's hands-on healing. So energy runs in your palms. Reiki believes that there are 7 chakras. The 7 chakras are the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye and crown chakra. When you give Reiki healing, you have to give consecutively for 21 days because there are 7 chakras as I mentioned, and each chakra takes 3 days to open up. So 7 3s are 21, so there is a healing process of 21 days. So Reiki can treat your headaches, cancer patient, prostate problems, Parkinson's. A guy had Parkinson's disease and he did level 3 from me because he was able, I mean not cure, Parkinson is incurable, but he was able to maintain his Parkinson's disease. He was able to manage it somehow or the other. So you name it and the treatment is there in Reiki. You can cure any illness. I mean, I went to Shaukat Khanum Hospital to treat a cancer patient. He was in coma and it had been about 10 days he was not coming out of coma. So somebody, a client of mine, requested me to go to Shaukat Khanum to send him healing. I went to Shaukat Khanum and I took 2-3 students of mine along, so that if we give Reiki in the form of group, that is like much more energies combined together. So while we were giving him Reiki, we gave him Reiki for about 20 minutes and he came out of coma. So when I went to India and I asked my teachers, they told me that this is the sixth sense. Sixth sense is known as Kundalini in Indian terms. So they said that your Kundalini is being awakened. And if you practice this and if you really dedicate yourself to it, you will gain a lot of popularity, and rather than popularity, your sixth sense will be triggered and you will be able to protect yourself from evil eye. You will be able to like find out which is a positive person, which is a negative person. You will find out the energies of the person. And once you find out the energies of the person, you will be able to deal yourself in a much better way. When you get good results and when you feel that yes, people are really taking it very seriously and it is helping mankind and it's taking the misery out of them, you feel happy and you feel inspired. And then it motivates you further, because if somebody comes and who's not very serious, Obviously, I'm not going to feel very happy about it, but if somebody is dedicating their life and they are doing them like 24/7 or daily chakra balancing, aura cleaning, the grounding, the meditation exercises, I feel that yes, as a teacher, I've been successful, and not only as a teacher, but as a Reiki expert spreading this Usui Reiki. I think it's a big asset and it's a big feather in your cap.